and I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I was searching for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Let's get something down to you. You've been locked up for an unpleasant amount of time here, but it's like we still see people like Rico Records consistently saying free Killa Kellz and all that. So it's like, when was the last time you talked to Rico?
I just talked to Reckless like 3 days ago.
See, one thing about Rico, he gonna always be a real nigga, right?
Yeah, folks definitely wasn't the real ones. That's my shorty on for them. Yeah,
for sure. Another thing about Rico is I feel like anyone who he considers a homie, he's more than willing to share his platform with them too. Like, he done at least 5 to 6 interviews with Vlad TV, but none of those interviews are gonna hit like the one with you in it.
Oh yeah, we's out there tweaking. I'm for that girl.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and another thing is y'all both had some iconic songs together, like 2012 and Killers and Robbers. Like, like, do you ever reflect on songs back then, like they could have been better, or it's like them songs still the shit, but it's like it's just overlooked because underrated and shit like that, you know?
I feel like a lot of shit was overlooked, and I feel like like a lot of things is due with timing, and that's what you gotta learn. Music come with time, and like we drop things that was before the time it's supposed to be dropped. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of shit got overlooked. But one thing about it, like, niggas know what we do, and like this shit never stop. Like we really got that shit though. You know what I'm saying? And when I come home though, on Joseph Coleman, like on our key, I'm gonna put pressure. It's gonna be pressure. Niggas gonna have to, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to get this shit together, man. I'm fucking great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, as a matter of fact, just because I personally waited myself here, let the people know when you're coming back, man, because we all want Killa to come back.
Killa will be back next year, man. I'm fucking great. The time is ticking. I'm fucking great. I'll be back next year. And it's that time though. Like when I touch, man, I'm talking about foot to the ground, man. I'm taking the fuck off on my baby. And it's all pressure. I'm dropping every week. I ain't playing with nobody.
For sure. You want me to throw a welcome home party for you?
Oh yeah, make sure you got all the bad bitches there. I want all of them there, you know? Oh, great.
Yeah, for sure. I'm even invite a couple female rappers that you just shouted out too.
Oh yeah, they need to be there. Cause I sure need to meet. I ain't gonna count on none of them personally, you know what I'm saying? But like I see what they doing, and they keeping that shit alive, you know what I'm saying? On phone now. And if a motherfucker cap and say like, oh man, fool them ain't that, man, niggas know where drill came from, man. Niggas know, like, for real, for like before any nigga in the city was popping, boy, it was us and fool them, you know what I'm saying? And it was cracking. Like, I don't give a fuck what no nigga say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But I like the shit that they doing too with the, with the pushing the piece. That's a good look for the city though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was just about to bring that up too. Like how you said it was either us and fool them, right? Now, for a long time when drill started and everything, it was always drill was a shit. But when you make a diss song and it's a drill song, it hit twice as hard. Nowadays, the diss songs has what they say has become played out. This is old, so that's why they want to go to pushing peace and everything. And one of the people that's like a big influencer is Tay Savage. He's someone who was in jail like for a good 10 years and everything like that, right? He recently just got out last year. And since he came home, he's been doing nothing but dropping music, staying focused, and trying to inspire positivity by pushing peace. You would say that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So when you go home, who you pushing peace with?
Hey, listen, man. I was serious shit. Like, when you see Tay done been in he been behind these walls, and like, jail something different, man, where it don't matter where you from and who you is, man, all that shit get left in the world. You get what I'm saying? And it's like all we got is us. We the rack. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a bigger picture to a lot of things. And Well, he coming home, the mentality he got, that's the mentality he's supposed to have, man. Like if a nigga could be cordial with niggas in here, you know what I'm saying? Why niggas can't be cordial out there? You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I ain't telling niggas to be buddy buddies and hold hands and kumbaya, all that goofy ass shit. But like cool down on the distance, cool down on the mentioning each other names, dead homie names, all that shit. Cause that's the only thing that go keep sparking shit up. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. So, all right. So it sounds like to me that you're a little bit you're for pushing peace. Like as far as like having becoming best of friends and everything. You're not maybe exactly saying that, but leave all the old bullshit in the past.
Yeah, you can leave it where it's at, cause like, you know, everybody lost people. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, ain't nobody coming back. You gotta, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta lick your wounds and keep it pushing for the better, for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? So like, we all raising other kids. You feel me? I got a son. Everybody got kids coming up under us, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be a never ending cycle if a motherfucker don't be like, all right, that's what it is. But you gonna have a lot of goofy ass niggas that's not with it because they really goofies anyway. They weren't even a part of shit, you know what I'm saying? But they want to hold grudges. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Swag and Aaron was on the same thing that you were saying. Like he did an interview too, and they was asking what he been on. And it's like he said, at this point, I'm on the better things, and I'm not trying to kick with niggas who ain't on the same time as I'm on. Like he trying to move on. Like literally, like it was a lot that he was involved in, but he's tired. He's tired that he's grown up. He's mature now, and nowadays he's want what's best for him and his family.
As he should. That's my boy on phone now. Like,
Yeah,
motherfuckers gotta understand, man. Like, yeah, you could hold on to that hurt and keep it going, or you could say, enough, leave the shit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you ain't gotta be hanging with a motherfucker and shit like that. Niggas think like when a motherfucker saying, and niggas, the thing is the internet fuck a lot of niggas up where niggas feel like they weak if they be like, oh man, I'ma leave that shit alone, I'ma woo woo, cause they a lot of niggas got their image from the net, blood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really
yeah,
stomping the trenches where they got their name in the trenches where like nigga. Like me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like niggas know how I'm coming, like hands down. I go wherever the fuck I want to go. I do what the fuck I want to do. I don't give a fuck what no nigga got to say. I don't fuck no great, and ain't no nigga go do shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. For sure,
And
respect that
that
too. And
and that's the thing. Niggas don't know how to be men.
all right, now check this out. Like you just said, it still might be some people that don't want to move on. And you also said the internet can fuck shit up, right? As a matter of fact, let's
Yeah.
talk about that. You said the internet can fuck shit up. Does that also imply that, like, first off, I'm a blogger, so it's like I be putting a lot of stuff out there on social media for social media to see. But they also like to say that I can control the narrative, which I find impossible, but I can understand. So it's like, if the internet can fuck shit up, does that mean I will have to watch what I promote out there so that way I don't be causing shit to happen?
Yeah, you do though, because it's like motherfuckers do a lot of clickbait. They'll put a title out there and the shit ain't need where it need to be. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. Well, then, for someone who watches what I do, what would you say that I could do that could best avoid all that shit?
You say what?
Well, like I said that basically, since you be in tune with everything that I be having going on, what I put out there for Chicago, what's something that you would tell me that I should be able to watch what I do, so that way I don't be causing shit to happen.
Like on some shit, like you don't really fuck up the narrative because like when everything I saw that you done push, man, you pushing positivity, you feel me? You pushing people music. You might push some like on some other shit to try to bring other shit together. But like when motherfuckers be making false accusations, they don't got their facts right and they'll promote the shit like it's that, but it really ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that fuck shit up. But I ain't even talking about just bloggers though. I'm talking about period, like the internet got an image of certain people, like a lot of niggas got their own image where like, oh, they like this, so they should be like this. But at the same time, y'all keeping up this image, but y'all know y'all really want like that before all this shit really kicked off. When I say the social media is hectic, folks, it's hectic, folks. You know what I'm saying? Without social media, without rap, a lot of niggas would be nobodies.
All right, now check this out. Keep it in mind what you just said here. There's two there to the internet's perspective. There's two rappers who really do live by the not pushing peace standard, and they got a high profile in the Chicago scene. And those people are 051 Kiddo and 600Breezy. Now, Kiddo, he like Tay Savage, he done 10 years and everything, right? He comes home, first thing he do is drop songs, he's dissing people. And he goes on the internet and makes it very clear he's not pushing peace. And people like J May, he tried to tell him push it, he understands, but he's still not gonna do it. He supports it, but he's not partaking in it. And Breezy, he's been rapping for a long time. And it's like, you've been rapping for this long, you've been in and out of jail, and you come home, you do a no jumper interview, and you make it very clear as day that you're still beefing with the same people. So it's like you're not letting it go, and neither is Kiddo. So it's like, but they're on the internet. So it's like, do you feel like the internet and what they doing helps make it worse?
It really do, because it's like niggas really protecting their image. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be like, Kiddo, that's my boy. You know, I was locked up with Kiddo. That's my boy on phone now. But like, a lot of shit is just, it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas trying to say they image, say face. You know what I'm saying? Breezy, come on, man, stop it.
All right, fine then. Well then, as far as Kiddo, then you said you was locked up with him.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I bet. Now, did you ever talk to him about like when he come home, he should do X, Y, and Z, because like it's a lot that's going on that you might have to still catch up on, and it's like you guys probably should do X, Y, Z just to be moving accordingly, you know?
Not really, cause when we was locked up together, we was like in the beginning of our, like, you know, we was in the county, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas fresh in that bitch, they bid, niggas fighting drama, so it ain't even thinking about coming home. We thinking about trying to beat a case, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, the end of the day, niggas looking at hella time, you feel me?
Yeah.
So we weren't even in the verge of coming home. It's back in 2016 and shit, you feel me? You know, I've been in and out of jail for a long time, blood. Like, this shit we ain't even thinking about coming home right now.
Do you sometimes like still be having like, as a matter of fact, jail is a tough place. So as far as jail, like, does like what you go through in jail sometimes have you be too distracted and don't even try to think about coming home? It's just like full survival mode.
Yeah, you know, depending on where you at. Cause like, you know, one thing about me, when I'm in jail, I'm gelling, man. Like, all the other shit, the outside shit, I get missed with it, cause it's like it's a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got time to be distracted while you in here, cause you run into any motherfucker. You feel me? And like, I done did state time. I'm doing fed time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fed time way different, cause you around everybody's geographical. You around everybody from around the world. You get what I'm saying? And then in the state, it's like, okay, you might be in there with niggas you don't fuck with, ops and and you know, niggas gotta do what they gotta do at the end of the day. If a motherfucker play like they want to play, you feel me?
Yeah, so. And is there anyone else besides Kiddo that we might have known of that you have been around?